Sup witches, this is 9 Myth, and today I want to talk to you about a book that I really love. Change Your Energy, Healing Crystals for Health, Wealth, Love and Luck by Krista and Mitchell. Basically, this is the book that got me into crystals even more. So in spring 2017, I felt like a push to go for working with crystals. And I don't even know how to explain this. It's like I always had some crystals at home. I had crystal bracelets since I was like a teenager. I had a bunch of crystal stuff, but I never had the feeling to work with crystals. And then in spring 2017, something just twisted, and I just felt that I really need to start working with crystals. There was like a push. So I went to a chapter shop, which is one of our bookstores in Canada. I was in Ottawa. I went to the chapters downtown, and this book just almost fell in my hands. Like I just took it out and I was like, whoa. And it kind of like something just like felt that it's the right book, because I have many books on crystals, and I even had many books on crystals. I have the Crystal Bible, obviously I have at least 2 of them, I think. I have a bunch of other books on crystals, but these books are like encyclopedias. They don't teach you that much how to work with crystals. They mostly cover the properties of all the crystals, and then you're like, okay, little rose quartz, it's for love, okay, but it doesn't teach you how to work with them, how to feel the vibe, how to sense them, or how to clean them, or how to cleanse them or charge them, things like that. No. And this book is just such a great start. So I started to read it. And sometimes it's very hard for me to read books because I study a lot, and I was studying a lot, so I needed to read a bunch of stuff from my university classes. So it was hard to sit down and get some quiet time to read. But this book, I was able to go to read half of it in one shot. That's how easy it is to read, and it's written just in an easy way and in a comprehensive way. So basically I just fell in love with this book, and I was sitting outside. It was springtime in Ottawa, and I was just reading this book, and it just like, whoa. And I'm like, I'm gonna work with crystals now, and I'm gonna work on different things. And she covers the basics. So what are crystals and how to work with them. Then it goes healing crystals for your life. And I actually put sections because I use this book a lot. So basically you have section about love and relationships, dating, finding love, different combinations, soulmate, breakups, things like that. Crystals for, and she is suggesting crystals for everything. Then you have career and money, and she's also suggesting you crystals for specific career situations, employment, then thriving in a career, creativity, all sorts of things, success, money, abundance, things like that. Then she goes into physical health and travel, so crystals for different injuries, for travel, suggestion for different situations, then mental and emotional healing crystals, for balance, for empowerment, and then at the end she goes into spirituality. So basically spirituality, and she covers all the different clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance, the different C's, or healing crystals for empaths, mediumship, channeling, fairies, all, like, everything is here. And at the end there's also like a little encyclopedia if you don't own the Crystal Bible or the other book, which is the Book of Stones. If you don't have this, here's her own interpretations of different crystals. And I actually follow this even more than any of my crystal encyclopedias. So obviously this is a book about crystals. It's not a book about medicine or the traditional medicine healing, and it's obviously suggested that if you have any issues that you should seek traditional medicine and professional help, and then complement your life with crystals if you feel that you want to work with them. So this is it. And I also want to mention that after reading this book, I actually did 3 classes with Krista Mitchell online. One, I did her big crystal healer certificate, then I did the crystal reader certificate, and the protection class, protection for empaths class. That's about it, and I enjoyed her classes and I really like her as a person. She has a second book which I haven't read yet. I have it at home but I haven't read, so I'm gonna tell you guys more about the second book called Crystal Reiki later, and I'm gonna tell you guys more about my certificates later too. But overall, I really like this person, and I really like the writing style, which is easy, comprehensive, and gentle. So highly recommended. This is my favorite book about crystals. Thank you for watching.